you take a book, a piece of literature that nearly every high school student has probably read for the last, I don't know, 6 decades maybe. You have some aspects that you have to kind of keep close to keep part of it. But then I wanted to make sure that we highlighted the class structure and the social pieces that were there, and just give people an opportunity to be part of the story, because that's what community theater is really about. At the end of the day, it is about the community and giving people opportunity to showcase their talents in various ways and have an opportunity to come together.
This is the first time that we've done this show, but it's definitely been one of my favorites. I've personally been in CCT for over 10 years now, and this one has just been so fun. It's got a small cast, but we've all grown so close, and it's just such a neat story to tell. So I'm glad we get to put this one on for the community.
CCT really is community. We all come together. We have children's shows, we have adult shows, we have shows like Matilda coming up that have adults and kids. So like, you get to bond with people and we're all passionate about the same thing. And when you're like that, it doesn't matter what your political stuff is. It doesn't matter what your background is. You're here for the same thing. And there's a bond that you just don't get that anywhere else.
I've grown up here. I live in Chillicothe. I've lived here my whole life just about. So it's really great that we have this organization in our community, with it being a little bit more rural. Chillicothe is in Appalachia, so we don't always have a lot of art or music coming through this town, not the way Columbus does, that's for sure. And I think it's so important to have theater and musicals and dance opportunities, not just for the performers, but also for the audiences. I know our audiences will sometimes see a show that they wouldn't have otherwise seen. It might change their perspective on things. It might make them reflect and consider things a little bit differently, or it just might make them laugh or cry or anything. Just to take them away for a few hours is always really special.
Say, old sports, what's your opinion of me? What? I said, what's your opinion of me?
Arts are important. We tell stories, we tell real stories, and the more people we get to come in with diversity, we get to have bigger stories and tell more stories, and anybody is welcome here. Yeah, it's seriously, it's amazing. On the last night of shows, especially when it's your first show with CCT, people sob. Not the audience, we do, because you're like, are they gonna do the next show? Like, am I gonna see you again? Because you get so close with these people, and I can't explain the bond. I can't explain why it's so emotional, but it stays with you for the rest of your life. It's safe. You always feel safe. You don't feel judged. You get to be crazy. You get to be sad. You get to be mad, happy, all of it. And you're safe here.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, old sport.